The moment you fall, this little pendant is already calling for help. You don't press a thing. You don't reach for a phone. A whistle so loud a neighbor hears it through the wall when your voice gives out. A box by your door that lets help in without ever breaking it down. Every one of these is on Amazon right now, and every one is for a senior living alone. Because when no one else is home, the right thing within reach is everything. Stick around. The one nobody ever thinks to pack is the one that matters most on the night it finally happens. 20 things. Let's pack the bag. Just so you know, these are Amazon affiliate links, so we may earn a small commission if you buy. And it never costs you anything extra. Number 1. A titanium emergency whistle. $16.99. It is small enough to wear around your neck or clip to the strap of your bag. When your voice is not strong enough to call for help, one sharp breath can carry through walls and across a yard to a neighbor. That matters most in the moments when shouting simply is not possible after a fall or when you have no breath to spare. Titanium means it will never rust and never wear out, so it works years from now just as well as it does today. It needs no battery and no charging, so there is nothing to fail at the worst possible time. Unlike a phone, it works even when the power is out and the signal is gone. For someone living alone, that steady, simple sound is a voice that never gets tired. Keep it where your hand lands first in the dark, on the nightstand or the bedpost. And once it is there, you never have to think about it again until the day it matters. Number 2. A waterproof medical alert card for your wallet. $19.80. On it, you write your name, your emergency contacts, and the conditions a first responder needs to know about you. You can list your allergies, your medications, and the person they should call first. It slips into your wallet or sits by your door, ready long before anything ever happens. If you cannot speak in an emergency, this small card speaks for you, clearly and calmly. Paramedics are trained to look for exactly this kind of information, so it can save them precious minutes. The waterproof coating means it stays readable no matter what, through a spill, a storm, or time itself. For a senior living alone, it answers the questions no one else may be there to answer. It is one of the least expensive things in this bag, and quietly, one of the most important. Number 3. A hand crank emergency radio and flashlight. $32.20. You charge it with a hand crank or with the sun, so it never needs a battery you have to remember to buy. During a power outage, it gives you light, and it gives you weather alerts, all from one small device. When a storm knocks out the power, this is how you stay informed about what is coming next. Many models can even charge your phone when nothing else can, keeping your lifeline alive. The flashlight means you are never left feeling your way through a dark hallway. A few minutes of turning the crank gives you many minutes of light and sound. Keep it charged in your bag, so it is ready the very moment the lights go out. For someone alone in a blackout, that steady voice on the radio is real company. Number 4. An easy open water bottle. $26.99. Staying hydrated matters more as we get older, and this bottle opens without a hard grip or a strong twist. Even on a day when your hands are tired, sore, or stiff, you can still reach your own water. Dehydration can sneak up quietly and leave you dizzy or unsteady, which is exactly when a fall can happen. It keeps water cold for hours, which matters most on a warm afternoon when the kitchen feels like a long walk away. Having it right beside your chair or bed means you never have to get up at the wrong moment. The design is built for hands that need a little kindness, not a wrestling match. Keep it filled, and keep fresh water within arm's reach at all times. A small thing, but one that protects you every single day. Number 5. A folding lightweight cane. $22.99. It folds down small enough to keep in your bag, in a drawer, or right by your bed. If you ever feel unsteady on your feet or need a little extra support, it gives you balance right away. That moment of dizziness when you first stand up is exactly when this cane earns its place. The handle is shaped to be gentle on the hand, comfortable even after a long day of leaning on it. It is light enough that carrying it never feels like a burden, yet sturdy enough to trust your weight to. Because it folds, you can tuck it away when you do not need it, and open it in a second when you do. Keeping one in your emergency bag means steady footing travels with you wherever you go. For a senior living alone, a little extra balance can be the difference between a steady step and a fall. Number 6. A Master Lock Key Lockbox. $63.98. This little box mounts by your door and holds a spare key behind a code that only you choose. You share that code with your family and, if you wish, with your local emergency services. Then, if you ever cannot get to the door yourself, the people you trust can get in without breaking it down. Think of the times a loved one has stood outside a door, unable to reach the person inside, fearing the worst. This box answers that fear, quietly and completely. For anyone living alone, that is one of the smartest safety upgrades you can make to your home. It is built tough enough to sit outside through rain, heat, and every season of the year. The code is easy to change whenever you like, so you always stay in control of who has access. And it means that in an emergency, help is never stuck on the wrong side of a locked door. Number 7. A fall detection medical alert device. $109. This is a bigger investment than most items on this list, and here is why so many families choose it. It can sense a hard fall, and if you cannot move, it can reach out for help on its own. You do not have to find a phone, and you do not have to remember a number in a moment of panic. The danger of a fall is often not the fall itself, but the long hours alone on the floor afterward. This device is designed to shorten those hours to minutes. For a son or daughter far away, this is the item that finally lets them sleep through the night. It is not a replacement for a professional medical alert service or for your own doctor, but it is one more quiet layer of protection you carry with you. For someone living alone, that layer can matter most on the day you least expect it. This is often the single item that turns a house a family worries about into a home everyone trusts. If this list is helping you feel more prepared, press the thumbs up button right now. Those gentle hands of yours pressing that like button help us reach other seniors and families who need this. It costs nothing, and it means everything to us. Number 8. A full-page magnifying glass. $11.99. It lies flat over a page and enlarges a whole paragraph at once, not just a single word at a time. When the print on a bill, a label, or a medication box is too small, this brings it back into focus instantly. So much of staying independent is simply being able to read the things that matter. It helps you check a dosage, read a letter from family, or go through the mail without straining your eyes. It is light, it needs no batteries, and it tucks easily into the bag or beside your reading chair. There is no setup and nothing to learn. You simply lay it down and see clearly. For a senior living alone, being able to read the important things is its own kind of freedom. And at this price, it is one of the easiest comforts to give yourself. Number 9. A pure sine wave power station. $198.99. Please remember, this is a backup power device, not medical equipment, and you should never rely on it to run life support gear. During a long power outage, it can charge your phone, run a lamp, and keep you connected for hours. When the power goes out, it is the difference between sitting in the dark and carrying on with your evening. Look for the words "pure sine wave," because that is the safe kind of power for sensitive electronics. It is quiet, it makes no fumes, and it is completely safe to use indoors, unlike a gas generator. You can keep it charged in a corner and forget about it until the day the lights go out. For someone living alone, a steady source of power can turn a frightening night into an ordinary one. It keeps your phone alive so you can always call the people you need to reach. It sits there, charged and waiting, until the one day you truly need it. Number 10. A Reacher Grabber Tool. $14.75. It lets you pick up anything you have dropped or reach a high shelf without bending or stretching. So many falls happen in that ordinary moment of reaching for something just out of range. This simple tool removes that risk entirely, keeping your feet planted and your balance safe. It has a gentle grip that can hold something as small as a coin or as awkward as a water bottle. It is light enough to keep beside your chair and strong enough to trust with real weight. No more calling a neighbor just to pick up the remote or the laundry from the floor. A pair means you can keep one upstairs and one down, so it is always within reach. For a senior living alone, it turns a dozen risky little moments a day into safe ones. We are halfway through. Please subscribe to this channel right now. We make videos like this every single week for seniors and their families across America. Subscribing is free. Number 11. A compact first aid kit. $8.43. This kit is for small, everyday needs, so please talk to your doctor about your own particular health concerns. Inside, you will find bandages, antiseptic wipes, and tape for the minor cuts and scrapes of daily life. A thin skin tear or a small kitchen cut is much easier to handle when everything is already in one place. It saves you from searching through drawers at exactly the wrong moment. Keep it near the top of the bag where you can reach it fast without digging. It is compact enough to carry and complete enough to matter. Check it now and then to replace anything you have used, so it is always ready. Simple care for the small things, ready the moment you need it. Number 12. An automatic locking pill dispenser. $56.99. Let me be clear. This does not give medical advice, and it does not replace your doctor in any way. What it does is keep your schedule organized so the right dose is ready at the right time. When the time comes, it lets you know with a gentle light and a soft sound. For anyone taking several medications, remembering every dose can quietly become a daily worry. This lifts that worry off your shoulders and simply handles the remembering for you. The locking lid helps prevent a double dose or an accidental spill. It is a comfort for family too, knowing the routine is being kept even when they cannot be there. Always talk to your doctor about your medications and let this handle the timing. For a senior living alone, that daily reassurance adds up to real peace of mind. Number 13. A door security bar. $23.99. It braces under your door handle or against the floor and adds one more solid layer of security. If someone ever tries to push the door open, the bar holds firm and buys you time to call for help. For anyone who lives alone, that simple feeling of a secured door can mean a full night's sleep. It is simple to set in place at night and just as easy to move in the morning. There is nothing to install, no tools, and no drilling into your door. It works on most doors, whether at home, in a hotel room, or in a relative's spare room. It is perfect for feeling safe at home, or whenever you are staying somewhere new and unfamiliar. Peace of mind, standing quietly against your door all night long. Number 14. A pair of non-slip grip socks. $14.99. Falls are a real risk, and the grips on the sole help your feet stay steady on smooth floors. Bare feet or smooth slippers on tile or hardwood are one of the most common causes of a slip at home. These give you a sure grip in the kitchen, the bathroom, and every polished floor in between. They are soft enough to wear all day and safe enough to keep you sure-footed at night. Good footing is one of the simplest and cheapest ways to protect yourself at home. They wash easily and last a long time, so a single pair goes a long way. Slip a spare pair in the bag, so steady footing goes wherever you do. For a senior living alone, that steady step is quiet protection you can feel with every stride. Number 15. A set of motion sensor night lights. $17.99. They turn on by themselves the moment you step near them, and switch off again once you have passed. Most falls at home happen at night, on the way to the bathroom in the dark, and a lit path helps prevent them. You never have to fumble for a switch or cross a dark room, hoping you remember where everything is. The glow is warm and soft, so it guides your way without waking you fully or hurting your eyes. They simply plug in, with no wiring and nothing complicated to set up. Place them from the bed to the bathroom and along any hallway you walk at night. Suddenly, the darkest, most dangerous walk of the night becomes a safe and gentle one. For someone living alone, that soft light is like a quiet hand guiding you through the dark. Drop a comment below right now. Tell us the one thing you always keep by your bed. We read every single comment on this channel. Everyone. Number 16. A fireproof and waterproof document bag. $22.47. Keep your ID, your insurance papers, and your doctor's list of your medications together in one place. Add your birth certificate, your deed, and anything else that would be a nightmare to replace. It resists both fire and water, so the pages survive even the worst kind of day. If you ever have to leave the house quickly, you grab this one bag and everything important comes with you. No searching through drawers, no wondering what you forgot. It is all already together. It zips shut and tucks easily onto a shelf or into your larger emergency bag. For a first responder or a family member, it is the one place that holds every answer. One clear place, ready long before you ever need it. Number 17. A slim portable power bank. $26.97. It is small enough to keep in a pocket or a purse, so your phone never runs down to nothing. A dead phone in an emergency is a silent danger, and this makes sure that never happens. Being able to call for help is your single most important safety tool of all. Charge it once, and it holds that charge for days, waiting quietly until you need it. It is light and flat, so it slips into the bag without taking up any real space. One full charge can bring an empty phone back to life more than once. Keep it in the bag, keep it topped up, and keep help only ever one phone call away. For a senior living alone, a charged phone is a line straight to the people who care. Number 18. A pack of emergency thermal blankets. $14.85. Each one folds down to the size of your palm, yet opens up to trap your body heat and keep you warm. If the heat ever goes out on a cold winter night, These hold in your warmth until it comes back. For an older body, a cold home is not just uncomfortable, it can become genuinely dangerous. These give you a simple, reliable way to stay warm while you wait for help or for the power to return. They weigh almost nothing, so keeping several in the bag costs you no room at all. They come several to a pack, so there is one for every room and one to spare. Unwrap one, wrap it around your shoulders, and let it do the quiet work of keeping you warm. Warmth you can count on, tucked away just in case. Number 19. A personal SOS alarm. $5.99. With one press, it sounds a loud alarm and flashes a bright light to bring attention your way. When you need help and your phone is out of reach, this makes sure you are both heard and seen. It is far louder than a voice, carrying to the neighbors even through a closed door. It clips easily to a keychain, a belt loop, or the strap of your bag, so it is always on you. There is nothing to set up. You simply press it, and it does its one job well. For its tiny size, it is one of the loudest and simplest ways to call for help. Keep one by the bed and one on your keys, and help is always a single press away. A small, steady voice that shouts for you when you cannot shout for yourself. Number 20. A wireless caregiver call button. $15.99. You keep the button with you, and the chime plugs in wherever a loved one might be in the home. One press, and it rings in the next room, so someone knows right away that you need them. It is perfect for a home where a spouse, a child, or a caregiver is nearby, but not always in sight. There is no monthly fee, no contract, and nothing to set up beyond plugging it in. No shouting down the hall, no struggling to be heard, just one gentle press. The range reaches across most homes, from the bedroom to the kitchen to the yard. For a household where help is just down the hall, it turns a call for help into a single, easy press. And it is a gentle way to stay independent while never being truly alone. Being prepared does not mean being afraid. It means staying independent. It means knowing that if something happens, you are ready, and the people who love you can breathe a little easier. Every one of these 20 items is linked in the description below, organized by number, so you can find any of them in seconds. If this video helped you, press the thumbs up. Those gentle hands of yours help us reach thousands of other families who need this. Subscribe so you never miss a video like this. We make them every week for seniors and the families who love them. And tell us in the comments, what is the one thing you always keep by your bed? We read every single one. Stay safe, stay ready, and we'll see you in the next one.